It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Heretic Brewing Company, and it's a bottle of their Petit Rouge. It's a Belgian style ale. Here's a look at the label. It's an ale brewed with hibiscus. It says release your inner heretic. It's 5.4% ABV. It's got a black bottle cap, and the beer was kindly sent to us by our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk. Whoa! Wow, I just saved that one. So, I tell you what it looks like. It looks like a creek, a Belgian style creek, which that is going to be pretty tasty if it is. Very lively beer, but what I don't mind about this kind of style of lively beer, as long as you catch it right, I could see it was going straight away. The head's dissipating very quickly. It's a 2-finger, slightly kind of cherry red head. Lots of carbonation in the glass. It's got a red colour to it. We're in the winter months now, so it's very dark outside. It's quite dark with this review. But trust me, it's got a little bit of a kind of a red hue to the beer. Yeah, as I was saying, so Beers of Europe, the largest online beer store in the UK. Lots of beer from all around the world. If you've been away on holiday or if you've been working away, you've liked the beer where you've been and you want to try it back home in the UK, you can get it more or less. Lots of the different styles of beer. And if you can't get the exact style, you'll get Near as Damn It from beersofeurope.co.uk. Right, aroma for this kind of cherry red colour style ale. Not really getting too much cherry. I was in Belgium a couple of months ago and I was drinking the creeks out there, and you could really get the cherry aroma. A really fabulous. I suppose it's there a little bit. But when you've had really big Belgian style creeks, you know what style of aroma is coming through. You know what to expect. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, yes, you get a little bit of cherry on the back end, but you're looking for it. And to be fair to Heretic, they haven't gone out of their way and said this beer is a creek. There's no mention of creek anywhere. So I'm not gonna stand here and say, oh, it should be a little bit more like a creek, because it's not mentioning creek. Slightly sour. That hibiscus, it can't be cherry, it must be the hibiscus flavours coming through. It gives off a fruity finish on the back end. It's very drinkable beer, lots of carbonation. And it really is, it's a livener. I think I said it was 5.4% ABV. If you've had a tough day, or if you want something to liven you up, if you've had a few beers, you want that beer to kind of pick you up again, this would be that beer. It's nicely carbonated. I find with these really carbonated beers that they just lift you. They just give you an extra step, an extra bit of a boost when you could be flagging in life. Lots of carbonation. So it could be cherry, it could be a hibiscus flavour. To be honest, I've never gone out my way and bought hibiscus, so I don't really know what it kind of tastes like in my own personal life. So I suppose if you're saying it's an ale brewed with hibiscus, then it's going to be the hibiscus flavour. But it kind of slightly tastes a little bit like cherry. They call it a Belgian style ale. It's in between a creek and a lambic for me, with flavour. It's nice, it's light, it's refreshing, it's fruity. it's a beer to liven you up. It's a really good beer. Slightly malty. But I love, I'll tell you what's doing it for me is they got the style right. They may not have got the kind of creek flavours bang on, but they may not want it to be bang on. They may not want it to be a creek. But they've got the style right. They've got that big hissing carbonation, that liveliness on the tongue when the beer hits the mouth. Check this beer out from Beers of Europe. It's Heretic Petit Rouge. It's 5.4% ABV. I'm going to rate it. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews and cheers.